Welcome to this tutorial on how to use the SDK for Uniswap Analytics. Uniswap is a popular decentralized exchange protocol that enables users to trade cryptocurrencies in a trustless and permissionless manner. The Uniswap SDK provides a set of tools and libraries that allow developers to build custom analytics applications on top of the Uniswap protocol. To get started, you need to have a basic understanding of JavaScript and Node.js. You also need to have the Uniswap SDK installed in your project. You can install it using npm by running the command npm install Uniswap SDK. The first step is to import the Uniswap SDK into your project. You can do this by using the import statement at the top of your JavaScript file. Once you have imported the SDK, you can use its functions and classes to fetch data from the Uniswap protocol. One of the key concepts in the Uniswap SDK is the idea of a provider. A provider is an object that provides access to the Ethereum blockchain, which is the underlying blockchain that Uniswap is built on. You can create a provider using the Ethereum provider class, which is part of the Uniswap SDK. To fetch data from Uniswap, you need to create a client object. The client object provides methods for fetching data such as token prices, liquidity, and trading volumes. You can create a client object by passing a provider object to the client constructor. Once you have a client object, you can use its methods to fetch data from Uniswap. For example, you can use the getTokenPrice method to fetch the current price of a token. You can also use the getLiquidity method to fetch the current liquidity of a token pair. In addition to fetching data, the Uniswap SDK also provides methods for calculating analytics such as trading volumes and market capitalization. You can use these methods to build custom analytics applications that provide insights into the Uniswap market. Best practices for using the Uniswap SDK include handling errors and exceptions properly, caching data to reduce the load on the Ethereum blockchain, and using the latest version of the SDK to ensure that you have access to the latest features and bug fixes. In conclusion, the Uniswap SDK provides a powerful set of tools and libraries for building custom analytics applications on top of the Uniswap protocol. By following the steps outlined in this tutorial, you can get started with using the Uniswap SDK and build your own analytics applications.